Mm. Oh. Hey, Lady Wolverine. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I just realized I forgot to grab a roll of tissue. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Roll of tissue in hand. Oh, how are you doing? What you doing? How's your day been? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. That got you been up since your neighbor worked. Oh, damn. That sucks. I'm sorry. That sucks. How did your neighbor wake you up? What time is it for you, by the way? It's 1:51 a.m. for me. Uh, I just can't sleep. Uh, um, I had issues with heartburn and shit. So by the time I finally did go to sleep last night, I think I got up like at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, I ended up sleeping a lot um, this afternoon. 3:51 a.m. there. So you're just a couple of hours behind me or ahead of me. I don't know why I said behind me. Oh, fuck. Oh, who's playing? What you got, Poof? You want to play fetch? I can hear her. She's got one of the little scrunchy balls that I got her. Oh. So what you choking on if you're choking along with me? Mm. Mm. Your name is Jackie, by the way. Oh, right on. Well, that's good to know. I've known a few women by the name Jackie. That's a beautiful name. I love that name. That is a beautiful name. Homegrown name, Archer. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, well, you obviously already know my name. Oh, excuse me. Short for Jacqueline. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a beautiful name, though. That's an absolutely beautiful name. Uh, uh, well, cheers to you. Oh, who's on a good one? I was going to eat this gummy, and then I realized it's a sativa. And if I eat it, I definitely won't go to sleep. That's one thing I know for a fucking fact. Sativas are best if done in the daytime, but not when you're trying to go to sleep, you know? Indicas are for nighttime. But tomorrow, well, I say tomorrow, later on today, edibles don't get it for you. Most of them don't. They're usually too weak, I guess, is the only word I can think of that comes to mind. They're usually not potent enough to do anything for me. That's why I started making my own. For real though, I remember once at the Northwest Campus Market, I spent $20 on a medicated candy bar. Ate the whole fucking thing. Didn't feel a damn thing. I was so pissed. It didn't do anything. So I was like, screw this. I can make my own and make them as strong as I need them to be. And, you know, that every once in a while, like the edibles I bought in Oregon, I'm not going to lie, those are actually pretty good. I still have to eat, quite a few of them, but they're more potent than the edibles that you can buy here, which is weird. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my laugh. I'm kind of stuck with it. Oh man. Ignore me. I'm in a silly mood. I'm in a good mood, but I'm in a silly mood. Oh man. Anyhow. Well, matter of fact, I was talking to my son earlier. Well, obviously earlier tonight. And we were talking about edibles. And I bought a bunch of tincture, and I was debating on potentially making gummies with it. And then he pointed out a really interesting point. If the tincture is made with alcohol, it'll incorporate into gummies easier. However, if it's made with oil, as opposed to with alcohol, it's going to be harder to incorporate. And he's right. I tried making gummies with medicated coconut oil, and they did not blend. The oil went right up to the top, and the gummies were down here. I mean, they worked, but they didn't taste as good. I wanted them to incorporate completely, and either I was too impatient with it, which is possible. Which is, I gotta admit, is possible. Maybe I wasn't patient enough with it, but yeah. It's easier to make gummies with a tincture based in alcohol than it is to, uh, um, like if they use glycerin or something. It's just, it works better, you know, because then it's more like a cannabis jello shot, you know. I don't know. Anyhow, oh, let's do another joke. Cheers. Yeah, when making edibles, a lot of it for me has been trial and error. Some things, I just twirled. I just twirled. I'm sorry. Some edibles are easier to make than others. Um, uh, um, Gummies are not my forte. I still haven't mastered them yet, but believe me, I will. When I make my butter, I, um, I've used flour, but I've also used RSO to make my butter. And when I use the butter, um, wait, okay, let me think of how to phrase it. Okay, when I use the flour, I missed it. I fill up a spray bottle and mist it with Everclear right before I put it in the crock pot with the butter, and that helps break down the trichomes and incorporate it into the butter better. When I'm using RSO to make my butter, I'll use a shot or two of Everclear, depending upon how much RSO I'm trying to incorporate, and that goes in right after the Everclear. I put the Everclear in right after I put the RSO into the pan, break it down a little bit, and then incorporate the coconut oil or butter, whichever one I'm trying to infuse, and that helps it to incorporate better. It breaks down the RSO and makes it to where it will incorporate in the butter. I don't know if you have ever used RSO or not, but I can tell you RSO it's or RSO or FECO, FECO. I mean, you can eat it, but it tastes like shit. Legitimately, it does not taste good. That's why if I'm going to use it to make, I'd rather make the butter out of it than, I've eaten it raw, and it sticks with you. It sticks on your tongue and leaves a coating in your entire mouth that takes forever. And when I say forever, I mean like several hours. To get the flavor out of your mouth. Although you can make pill caplets out of it. Use little gel pills, fill them up. Very, very tedious, but it does work. All the air out of the baggie. There it is. Owie! I just pinched my finger. That hurt. Oh. Oh, okay. Fresh bowl loaded. Cheers. Mm. Oh, giggity. Oh. Fucking dog. Oh. Hey, cute! Extra big hugs to you, Jer. What you doing now? Excuse me, I'm sorry. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. It has been a while. How have you been? It's good to see you too. It's really good to see you. I just got done taking a bath too. So I'm recovering. My apologies. Holy shipples. That one got me good. That one got me really good. Oh. Thank you for the hug, Chair. It's good to see you. It's been good. Been working nights at Fred Meyer. You visited. Oh, you don't play at that restaurant anymore? Well, that's too bad. I know you enjoy playing, and you're good. Do you have somewhere else that you're playing now? Mhm. Oh wait, are you still playing there? I'm so confused. The way you phrased it, I was like you used to play there, but you don't anymore. I don't know. Did I misunderstand? Because you said you played for a couple of hours and you really had fun. So that, okay, I don't know. I'm sorry, dear. I'm a little stoned, and I'll be honest, I'm confused as to whether you are still playing there or if you just got done playing there. Or wait, did I even phrase that right? Oh, damn it. Okay. Did you used to play there? And you still are? Or did you stop playing there? I don't know. You recorded a 20-minute video I just tagged along with your mom and grandma to bingo. And the bingo place was next door to. Oh, that is awesome. That is fucking awesome. Okay. That is fucking awesome. I love that for you. That is so awesome. So, did you upload the video? It's I hate that thing is in the way. I was gonna. Well, wait. I can do it this way. Sure. Excuse me. Is it not? Well, I don't see any videos anymore. Um. Aw, I'm bummed. I'm bummed. Jared, why'd you take down your videos? You had some amazing videos. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't delete them. You had some really amazing videos. The video will be another breadcrumb on your channel. I'm editing it. Oh, okay. You're gonna upload it soon. Yay! That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Right on. Thank you, Cube. You just made my day. Thank you so much. Yay. I have a video of yours to look forward to. Jacqueline, if you have not checked out Blind Cube's channel, you should. He doesn't have any content on it right now, but you just heard him say he's going to be uploading a video later. He's a very talented, well, he can play just about any instrument, I think. I'm assuming on this video he'll be playing the piano. He's really, really good. He's really, really good. I highly recommend you check it out. That's awesome, Q. Well, let's do a toke celebration. Cheers. Oh. Mm. I don't know if you guys can hear. Um, almost said Nala. Uh, um, you can hear Boof in the background. Uh, I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. Gotta admit, she does sound a lot like Nala. I miss her. Oh. Hmm. So how's the weather for everybody? It's pretty fucking cold over here. It has been all week. We're down to light rain now, and it's 47 degrees. Um, but yeah, it's cold. It's rainy. Hey, Ian. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Just got home from night shift, 10:17 a.m. there. All right on. Well, I hope the shift was a good one. And I'm glad you're home. And uh, um, how was your evening? Well, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. You just got snow this last couple of days. We're storming now. Supposed to get another couple of inches of snow. Yeah, that's legit. I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of snow as far as being in it, unless I'm dressed really, really warm. Uh, uh, um, and I'm doing something fun. But to just walk in snow for the sake of walking in snow, no. I like looking at it, but I don't have the coordination or the balance anymore to actually be in it per se, as much as I used to. And here, when it gets snowy and icy and shit, yeah, that's how do you combat all the because you guys get a shit ton of snow. How do you combat the ice and shit? I know I'm a wimp. I I hate being cold. I mean, there's times when it's okay, but I hate being cold. It's funny. I hate being cold, but I sleep with the air conditioner on. It's weird. Uh, um, I'm complex. I gotta admit that is kind of weird. Uh, um, I can't sleep if I'm too hot. You know, you grew up though out over there though, so I'm sure you probably you. I know some people love the snow, genuinely just really love the snow, and I imagine growing up there, you must have a love of snow too, and that's cool. You know, I mean, there's places that I want to visit that get a lot of snow, and I admit there's an element of that beauty that I'm drawn to, but they've also got other features like the Northern Lights that I want to see. You know, and I think seeing that in a glass dome in a snow-covered field, looking up at the sky would be awesome. Um, that's on my bucket list. If I'm ever so blessed to be able to, make a trip out like that, that would be a dream come true. You lived out in the village for a while after the snow came and froze over the river. We could travel on that anywhere we could reach. It was kind of freeing for me in the weather in the winter. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And if you're dressed warm enough and everything, then you're more likely to enjoy it, than if you're freezing your ass off. Um, Admittedly, a lot of the time when I've been out, I wasn't dressed appropriately enough for it, and I froze my ass off and did not have fun. It was like, fuck, couldn't wait to get home. Uh, um, Now, of course, I dress in layers. So I end up looking like a Michelin man. Mm. I bet it'd be very peaceful. I can see the draw on that. I can definitely see the draw on that. You know, I don't know. I guess, you know, uh, um, I don't know. There, there's a lot of peaceful things attributed to being more at one with nature, you know, even in the cold. The cold does set your priorities when it comes to getting things done properly. Yeah, being trained the way I am, it really helps dial my training in. Yeah, I bet. Exactly. You know, you have to keep in mind your body core temperature. But I imagine you work up a sweat too while you're working, you know, and trying to get stuff done. And that helps, you know, that does help a lot. As long as your blood's flowing and you're keeping warm, you know. But still, there's certain temperatures you just don't fuck around with. It's like I've often wondered how the people that are on Antarctica doing their research and stuff and shit, you know, because they legit have to do blizzard training just so they don't get fucking lost in some of the blizzards they have out there. You know, if you have to go from one building to another during a blizzard, you know, how do you make it to the other building without getting covered in snow? You know, and in those kind of weather conditions, you got to be able to move fast. I've got a great deal of admiration, you know, and I maybe even a twinge bit of envy that I couldn't explore a place like that, you know, because I imagine Antarctica's got to be fucking fascinating, you know, the stuff that they study, the things they find, um, that's got to be a whole different, you know, feel. It's cool to be able to look at a frozen chunk of frozen land and frozen river and have the knowledge to live and catch it. Exactly. I can see that. And I can see how that would be very freeing, very gratifying, very um, soul lifting, you know. And I hate to say it, but I think we've become, as a society, too pampered, too spoiled. You know, I mean, I hate to admit, I'm not as adept as I would like to, you know, or even as adept as I used to be. Uh, long as I'm still breathing, I can still learn. And thankfully, I learn something new every day. You know. Ugh. Mm. Knowledge is freedom. You know, the more things you know how to do, the better off you're going to be. Cheers. I mean, I learned a great deal from my great grandmother. And that woman, I swear, could do everything, anything and everything. Uh, um, in a lot of ways, I wish I was a bit more like her. You know. Hey, Banshee. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm doing good. How are you? You could go out with a stick and a flashlight if I needed to catch rabbits or a small game. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Uh, I went hunting with one of my stepdads once, and as soon as I realized he was going to shoot a deer, I stood up and yelled, "Run, Bambi, run!" He never took me hunting again after that. Which was fine by me. I was not keen on seeing him kill an animal. I just I couldn't handle it. I was, in my defense, I was 9. So, but yeah, I realize it's part of life. But at that point, I was not ready to see it. Yes, I saved Bambi. He was so pissed at me. Oh my God, he was so pissed at me. Oh, I look back at it now and I think it's hilarious. Back then, I was upset that he was mad at me, but come on. You're an ambassador. Take me. Yeah. The last thing I want to do is see an animal get killed. I can't even handle seeing an animal be hurt. That breaks my heart. No, no. On the on the few occasions I come across videos of animals that have been found that have been hurt. Well, my heart breaks. I can't stand to see them in pain. I just can't. And there's some really messed up motherfuckers out there that take enjoyment out of hurting an animal or fucking leaving them on the roadside. And no, you just don't do that to them. It pisses me off. But it always makes me happy when I see the person that stopped and saved them and took them, where they were safe and helped them find homes and made sure they were well. Thank God for those people. But if you can't help an animal, at least don't hurt it. And it doesn't take much to help an animal. You just got to give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'll shut the fuck up. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Now, I know some people need to survive, and the way they survive is through hunting. That's one thing. They're not killing an animal for no fucking reason. I still don't want to see it. I'm fully aware when I go buy meat in the grocery store, well, now it's more like going to the butcher because I don't trust the shit in the grocery store anymore. But you at least know where it came from. I don't know. Anyhow, changing the subject. Oh, bamboo is the beginning of life. Yeah. How is that? How is bamboo the beginning of life? I mean, I understand bamboo has a lot of uses. I know it, because the planet also gives us oxygen, which oxygen is needed for life. But how do you mean, Banshee? No, Bambi. Oh. Well, you wrote bamboo, damn it. How was I supposed to translate that? Oh, better do it yours, yeah. Cheers. Oh, man. Speaking of being out in nature, DK's been sending me photographs of deer camp where he's at right now. And oh my God, I gotta say, beautiful footage. Uh, the area that he's at looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice forest area, and they're staying in a really nice, huge log cabin. And it looks nice. It looks really nice. You have an animal flower pre roll. Oh, right on. I don't know. Didn't check the checker. I hate it when I can send and realize, oh fuck, yeah, I either misspelled or left a few words out. I don't know if you've ever done this, but there's been times when I've written shit out, sent it, and then later went back and read it and realized I couldn't understand what the fuck I'd written because I'd left out key elements that I thought I'd put in it, but I was thinking it and I didn't type it. You know what I mean? Oh, so I I have to double check now, just to make sure. Always check your. I know, right? Oh, it frustrates me because then I end up having 3 or 4 addendums to what I've already written. Damn it, Jim. You had a good laugh. Thanks, y'all. Misunderstandings are sometimes the basis for some hilarious conversations. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jared, thank you so much for being here. You're fucking awesome. And I'm glad you're back to playing piano again. And I can't wait to see your video. Uh, um, and friendships too, exactly. I want to do a group hug with everybody real quick. Extra big group hugs. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Vision. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yes, free hugs. Uh, uh, um, I'm a firm believer everybody should get at least 8 hugs a day. You know, and when you come here, you get at least a couple of them. And she says, just getting their vision right. Been watching comedy, smoking bowls, waiting for sunshine in the mountains of life. Oh, there you go. Eight. Well, that's fair. Well, hey, you know, hugs are healing. It's true. Hugs are healing. Just like hearing a cat purr is healing. Uh, um, your dog, when it's happy to see you, is healing. Your kids, hugging you is healing. Their laughter is healing. There's healing in nature. Um, there's all kinds of wonderful things in this world, you know, that are little things that add up to being really, really big things. They're important, you know. Sometimes the little things are the most important things. Mirror. Hi. Hi. I know. She's bitching at me. Why aren't we in bed yet? Yeah, I know. It's like, come on, Mom, it's bedtime. I know, I know. Soon, okay? Soon. The sunshine coming their way. Yeah, actually, because it's almost 3 o'clock here, which means it's almost 6 o'clock. Right, Vision? Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock for you. Cheers. Tell her 2 minutes. She knows how to be alive. Uh, oh, God. Uh, 147 there in Alaska. That's 249 here. 548 and just seeing first light. Right on. 650. Wait. 6:48 p.m. Monday night, Western Australia. Right on. Well, come here. Come here. You're getting just about 7 hours of daylight. Sunrise at 6:30. Yeah. 45 more minutes. Come here. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Pretty girl. Oh, pretty girl. No, no. Oh, you don't want what's up there. You don't want what's up there. Hey, pretty girl. I know. You want to cup. I know. It's bad time. Sunrise at 9 a.m. Oh, nice. 24 Fahrenheit. High at 34, going down to 19. Oh, wow. And it's 100% dark at 4:30. Yeah, I believe it. Alaska says hi back. Yeah. Yeah, it's, God, I feel bad complaining about it being 47 degrees over here with you guys. You're like in freezing weather. But, yeah. Nancy, you should be starting your summertime pretty soon, right? You like the light. You live on the coast, Midwest. Purdue. Oh, nice. Vision Banshees in Australia. We something equal to about 80 Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jared. This bread it's different than Aussie. Yeah, that is very true. Look at how content she is now. This is exactly why she was bitching at me to go to bed. She wanted cuddle time. Yeah, I know. You're just purring away. Yeah. What is it? What do you mean, what is it? North or South Coast? Oh, you are shedding. Yes, you are. I don't want your butt in my face, though. No, not go there. Ugh. Oh, give me 30 more minutes. Oh, in the middle 5 hours north of Perth. Oh, okay. Ooh. Australia is remarkably big. It's a very big place. Yeah, very big country. Uh, Vision, yes. Says yes. Looking at a map did help. Did help. Or looking at a map did help. Yeah. Looking at a map often helps. Australia's got some of the most beautiful fucking scenery, but also some of the most deadly and the largest amount of deadly animals anywhere on the planet. That is the one thing that keeps me from wanting to go there. Y'all have a lot of, even the bugs are fucking scary. You work in an octopus factory? Oh, wow. What the? Do I want to know what an octopus factory is? Oh, I don't know that I want to know what. If I don't think I want to know what you do in a octopus factory. Just the thought of it is, I couldn't do it. Plain and simple, I couldn't do it. Very dense East Coast is major. Yeah. I've had about as much of city life as I care to have. I would like to eventually, hopefully, like within the next 2 years, I want to move somewhere out of the city. You don't kill things. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh. Oh. There's like 11 people within a mile of me. And see, that I could live with. Because at least it's not like 11 people within, a foot of you. You know? When you leave Perth, you don't see anything for 4 hours. I love that. But then again, you also see a lot of deadly critters. And she says you live in the bush, Vision. Yeah, kinda. You went out and screamed. Only one person that could maybe hear you. Yeah. Cheers. on. Come on. Like, Mom, you don't see snakes, spiders everywhere. They are there, but you don't really see them. Yeah. The hidden ones are the exact ones to worry about. Exactly my fucking point. Exactly my fucking point. Just because you don't fucking see the motherfuckers don't mean they don't see you. Anywhere I would go, I would be covered from head to toe. You know, I'd be wearing fucking boots that go up past my thighs. I'd have a fucking mosquito netting over my head. And a taser. All right, motherfucker. I'm armed. Oh. We see moose, bears on a regular here, depending on where you live. That's legit. We've got a moose hanging out. Found his steaming poop piles and found out where he lays down, but I haven't caught sight yet. Yeah. The fact that he's close enough that that's what you found, yeah, you're bound to see him. And you know, I did not realize this is a thing, but apparently moose once a year lose their fucking horns. They shed them. I didn't realize that's an actual fucking thing. And then I see all the fucking videos of people catching moose on their Ring cameras in various places. It's usually in the dead of winter. There's snow on the fucking ground. And the moose, I can't talk. They just do a complete body shake and the fucking horns just drop. And the moose usually take off. Could you imagine a moose shedding its horns in your fucking front lawn? I mean, wow. That'd be a trip. So glad. Exactly, Q. That's, yep, too cold. Exactly. One good video shows both being shaken off. Great video. Yeah. Q says, I know Bigfoot. Vision says, I can vouch for Bigfoot. There are people here that claim to have had encounters with Bigfoot here in the mountains. I personally have never had an encounter with Bigfoot, but that just because I haven't seen him doesn't mean that he's not possibly out there. I have an open enough mind to, I mean, shit, there's got to be all kinds of different wildlife, you know, out there that we have yet to see. I mean, I have no doubt cryptids are out there that we probably either won't find or won't find for a really, really long time. But that's part of why they've survived so long. We haven't found them. You know, humans have a way of fucking up the survival of a lot of animals. You know what I mean? And that's not a good thing. You and Bigfoot would get along well. Uh, uh, Bigfoot and I would get along well so long as Bigfoot didn't mind smoking a bowl or two every so often, and I'd cook them anything they'd want to eat as long as they didn't eat meat. You know, and, and they agree to take a bath. You know, it'd be kind of like Harry and Anderson. You know, I'll feed you. I'll make sure you are well taken care of. Just guard my house. Make sure nobody breaks in. Wouldn't look at him and they'd be like, I'm out of here. Eh. All right on, Banshee. You're awesome. Thank you. Bigfoot needs weed explained to him. It's not okay, eat some pot plants, sit down, chill, smoke, dude. Yeah, that's fair. But you know, I could always offer him an edible first. I'm sure Bigfoot would definitely. Uh huh. What? I, I I'm sure he's probably. Uh, uh, I don't know how much would a Bigfoot eat. I mean, would a big pot of chicken and dumplings be enough? Would an entire lasagna be enough? Or would they be maybe Bigfoot's vegetarian? Uh, uh, um, so then you put out what, walnuts and fruits and veggies, and that wouldn't be too bad. Spelling sucks at the moment. Banshee, that's okay. My spelling sucks all the fucking time, regardless. There are times I look up words to make sure I'm spelling them correctly, and even Google goes, "What the fuck are you trying to say?" Oh, damn it. Yeah, they eat more like a bear, nuts and berries. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I could make sure I stayed stocked in that. And then, I could introduce them to trail mix, you know, or you could find add oats to it. You need to pee, wait for you. That rhymed. They do have fondness for live weed plants. Many stories. Oh, see, Bigfoot and I would get along. I would definitely make sure Bigfoot had as much weed and trail mix as his little heart could handle. I mean, if you make friends with the Bigfoot, I mean, do you really have any enemies? I don't think so. It's kind of like that. If I don't know if you've seen the video or the photo of the little girl asleep on a king size bed with surrounded with four dogs, one laying above her, two on each side of her, and one below her. And you're like, what do you think this little girl worries about? Not a damn thing. And I mean, it's true. Uh, um, Another video I saw was a man that had a bunch of, I think that was Rottweilers or Mastiffs, who they were trained to watch out for the kids. And he was out there talking to somebody, the dogs were just, sitting there doing their thing. But as soon as one of the kids came out, all the dogs were up and walking with the kid, making sure the kid was safe, making sure the kid was, not going where the kid wasn't supposed to go, making sure the kid stayed out of trouble. Animals treat us so much better than we treat them. Well, not all of us are weak animals, you know what I mean? Some people are just, and animals they love unconditionally. You know, they they don't give a fuck about anything other than do you treat them good? If I'm sad, I know my cats don't like seeing me upset. If I'm in pain, they don't like seeing that either. And I'm the same way with them. You know, it's the way we should be with each other, but you know, I don't know. Hmm. Let's do another joke. Cheers. Welcome back, Banshee. It's 3:15. I've got maybe 6 more hours till I have to try to wake up. Or try to get some sleep so when Andrew shows up, I'll be at least a little bit awake so I can get some shit done. It's getting light. Be thinking about those clouds are thick. There will not be a sunrise. Oh, damn. Yeah. Animals know. They know. my cats have gotten me through a lot of things. You know, they've comforted me, and pulled me through a lot of dark places, a lot of bad times. And I'm blessed to have them. I'm glad they're here. Speaking of which, I bought a bag of their favorite fucking dehydrated um, chicken treats. And fucking for stupid me, I was high as fuck and tired and totally forgot about when they see them, they will attack the bag. Well, they bit a hole about this big into the bag, and they ate a good portion of the bag of treats. Um, so now I got to get them another bag, and I've got to put them in a jar that they can't fucking eat through. They would eat that entire fucking bag in one setting if I'd let them. They really would. It's right here early about, yeah. It gets, let me see what time it's going to be like here. Uh, $7:11. So, yeah, in a little less than 3 hours. I hope I'm asleep before that. Uh, because I've got shit I gotta get done in the morning, which yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do if I don't get at least a little bit of sleep. So I think I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I want to thank y'all so very much for coming to hang out. I hope you had at least as much fun as I did. Extra big group hugs to you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.